Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
On the order of some 2 trillion? But do we accept these jaw-dropping numbers as the product of history?
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
President of the company for the greater part of a decade.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Who replaced Chris in the Oval Office? Rosalind Myers.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Straight to the matter at hand, huh?
I mean, guess we could chat about the weather or debate where they serve the best ramen. All the same to me, but...
Fair enough. To business it is. Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhyne recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Far as I remember, someone tried to zero Rhyne a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyberpsycho attack.
And claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhyne died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhyne was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhyne passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyberpsycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Rhyne was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
So for those of you who've never played Cyberpunk before, one cool device that they have in game that you will encounter often is this ability to do a brain dance. You basically wear some type of like headgear, and it lets you go into different environments and basically go into the past and basically investigate stuff and see what clues you can find in certain areas. Basically like some type of editor, and go back and look and investigate clues for murders or events that took place, and basically solve some mysteries. So that's what we're doing here, and it's pretty cool. I don't really know the exact like technical aspects on how they're able to do all this. It's still a little bit over my head, yet either way it's something that makes this game unique, and it's fun to go back in time and investigate scenes of crimes. So I think that's pretty awesome. So here's a good look at how the system works. So here's one clue right here. We just scan that with our tech view.
Literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psychos saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
And that's one cool thing, like the clues you're looking for are highlighted in gold, and then you have sounds you can look for, like you see right here, it's highlighted in green.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
Let you zero in on certain points of people's conversations for clues.
Now's when we need the visibility. You're spreading yourself too thin. I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready. Yes, of course. Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any interest in Saps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Oh, stop right there.
Like you see the yellow or gold is for visual. The green is for audio.
Hold it. Stop right there.
So let me repeat that. The gold highlighted things are for the visual clues. Green is for the audio clues, and then they have like this thermal right here that you can look through for thermal clues. So it's pretty neat. You just got to get the hang of how all the controls work to do it, and once you get the hang of it, it's pretty awesome. Oh, that guy looks suspicious. Snap. He got popped.
Do it after the conference.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Oh, he's got those like praying mantis arms. I'm gonna get that next time I play on my next playthrough. I'm definitely gonna get those arms and have a character where that's like one of the main ways they fight.
Do it after the conference. Preem, do it after the conference.
tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Dream. Do it after the conference.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
Oh, well, well.
Fantastic.
So, did you...
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Cop who saved Rhyne. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhyne.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scape Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me. You'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be there, Stat.
Alright, so let's go meet River at the restaurant. But first, let's call in our ride to pick us up. Because we're in the future now, we can do stuff like that. You just call your car, it just rolls right up, right in front of you, like Inspector Gadget. Got this quartz bandit, having fun in this little baby. Souped up Pinto. Whenever I hear this song, I feel like this is the like Asian E40 of hip hop in Cyberpunk. This guy definitely raps like E40, just like in a different language.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Wanted to talk. You got a minute?
You must be V. Your partner, Detective Hahn.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instinct. Set sail for Freeman with Captain.
Mind if we step off to the side?
Hahn and me, we're like one mind. Got no secrets.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. Now gonna see if I hear anything new about Rhyne's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. I can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm about to be partners. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner.
Why you want to drop the case so bad, bruh? Any particular reason, huh?
Talk.
See, Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Rhyne's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, because I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Peralez hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Mom was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyberpsycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why's he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhyne?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. Guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have to scratch for psycho-muting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay. A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsychos boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V. No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right. Christine Markov. Christine Markov?
No, she's over there. Stall with the kid.
Thanks.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working and started making fucking speeches all the time.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Rhyne, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Rhyne was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Rhyne was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Rhyne? Madame President, mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was the Sunstorm. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Rhyne.
Don't think we learned much of anything new.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Great. Let me handle this. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
おいらより自分の心配をしたらどうだ？女の前で恥をかくのは嫌だろ？取引を断りやがって。借りは返してもらうぜ。
Right. You did lose your only associate who could string 2 sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Rhyne.
今回は見逃してやるよ。だが、次はないからな。
And wash your fucking wheels, you pig.
What? You lucky I don't blast you right now. I should blast both of you.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork. I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen it by using our psychos.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
Whoa, ho, ho, what have we here? What an interesting store this is. Is that the Silver Surfer next to him?
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Tiancha, kumquat for the soul.
Can't tell if you're thinking or...
Shroomers and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
All pleasure.
Leave the fuck alone, all of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Bonita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down? Before or after Mayor Rhyne died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. I'm headed straight for Bonita Street. Coming with?
Sure, thanks.
So we're gonna go take a ride with River to Red Queen's race. Could go separately, but I chose to go with them.
Come on, V.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
Alright, so let's get inside this building, shall we? And one of the abilities I have, or tech abilities I have, is I like to turn off the security cameras. That's like a number one thing for me. So we're gonna figure out how to get the hell inside this place, and I ran around this area here. And what do you know, one of these gates is broken. Perfect for me to slip on inside. And there's another security cam down this little corridor here. Turn that off. Get that one off too. Hop this fence. And if you're wondering my build, this character is mostly built with strength and the ability to use pretty much all melee weapons, especially the blunt melee weapons and some unarmed. And then the pistols, I spec high in the pistols, and that's kind of the main build for this character. My next character is going to be like all teched out, all about tech and stealth.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch. Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Check this little door here. Looks like it leads around the back. Looks like another way I could have got in there. this computer so we can get in the system, and looks like we got caught at the same time. Try to do this sequence real quick. I always shoot for the bottom option at the bottom, but I actually watched my cousin play this game, and he was able to do these and get all three at once. I'm not that smart yet, but it is possible. So yeah, I'll have to definitely get better at that.
Okay.
Got spotted.
Okay. Hang on. Be right there.
I just go hand clubbing the shit out of everybody with this baseball bat.
Got the guns! Don't be scared now.
Oh, look who decided to join. It's the river. And that's pretty cool. Like, one thing I was kind of bummed about with this game is I thought you have like companions with you at all times, but the way this game works, they just join you in certain aspects of the game, as you can see here, but it's better than nothing. It's cool to have a little help. Grenades, so I use a lot of grenades in this game.
Squeeze the bitch dry! And the fucking ring! Dick's hard! Charge!
Both those fools caught a beat down. Give me that, I'll take that, thank you very much. See if I can sneak around from behind him and get him. Let's see, let's go. There we go. So if you go around this big crate, you'll notice you can open it. Go right down here. And there's an elevator that leads to the club. Be ready, because there are some enemies in here.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Juggernaut. Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
And like he was saying, you're looking for a office area with a computer terminal. It'll help you get a little bit deeper in this investigation.
Slam the damn rag! Got you now! Squeeze the bitch dry! Got that
Lit him up. That's why I love this gun by Lizzie Wizzy. This
Don't
pistol.
let up!
Just lights everybody on fire. Makes them combust. It's pretty interesting. The weapons in this game are interesting in general. Take that.
Talk to her. Find out what they're...
I gotta do the talking? You're the detective.
But I don't have
a warrant, right?
What?
So if you go upstairs, you'll find
Looks
this
like an
room.
office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
And eventually you're gonna go and look at the files. And when you open up the files, there's going to be a file you want to look at with a recording on it, and this is what you're gonna see.
Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. I think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go. Shit! V! You okay? V! You hear me?
You asked me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Rhyne.
As I said from the start. But...
So it spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Don't drag me into this. I don't do politics or NCPD and her squabbles.
Yeah, so what do you do? Let me guess. Whatever brings in the ads, huh? It's typical. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not judging either. Looking for a path and place in this damn city. All of us.
Looking for a path and a place. That's right.
Great. We understand each other.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
What now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhyne. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. The only one who stood to gain.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the Peralezes?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Alright, so from here we're gonna go ahead and report what we found to Elizabeth. So let's give her a call and see what she says.
So, about Rhyne. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alright, so we get in our ride and head over to their apartment. Have a little chit chat with the Peralez fam.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing. Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
Chill on the drama. My role in this ends here.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
yeah, I got some idea. Rhyne was murdered. At a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Same BD almost wiped me, so... yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
Can't say for sure, but... a lot of things point to Weldon Holt.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just... strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
And basically that's the conclusion of I Fought the Law. But wait, there's more.
Where did we leave off?
After you finish this, you will be contacted once again, and that will be part 2 of the Peralez investigation series I'm doing here on my channel. And stay tuned for that. That will definitely be coming next. See you on the next one.
Right. We'll return to this later.
And the conference? Did you manage? Will we be in City Hall?